Being a mom makes me feel whole and like I understand the meaning of life. Even in a world with much sadness, at its essence, life is beautiful. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. A devotional poem on the journey to the heavens, written by Shree and Krishna. Why do you endlessly starve here? Why do you suffer hunger, shame, and fear? His abode above abounds in bread. Why do you let darkness spread? What have you gained by sin and darkness? Why have you left the kingdom of brightness? Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. Go and tell him all you have done. Let your soul bask under the ancient sun. Prostrate and fall down before his throne. In this world of darkness, he will not leave you alone. He will throw his arms around your neck. He will be glad seeing you coming back. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. He will be glad when he sees you running and smiling. With the angels and the gods you shall be dining. No more the cosmos shall mourn you as dead. No more the darkness in your soul shall spread. Rejoice, O soul, you are still alive. In the depth of eternity, let your soul dive. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. He shall welcome all who come. In his own image, every creature shall become. He shall call every poor sinner home. In the darkness, no soul shall roam. To every soul, his love he shall reveal. For every creature, more than Father's love he shall feel. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. The way you home taken has proven thorny and dark. Come, O soul, in you he will ignite the divine spark. Your footsteps have strayed away from his abode. His grace in every soul shall explode. His will in you shall be done. You will receive the light of the ancient sun. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. O weary soul, go to him and pray. No more thorny shall be your way. Freely offer to him your life and soul. Offer your repenting heart and he will make you whole. Before him humbly bow and confess your sin. In his divine household he will take you in. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. Humbly recall your grief-filled, fruitless years. Only his grace can wipe away your tears. Loving in his love, you shall be forever blessed. He shall silently fold you to his loving chest. In hope, you can look up to the heavens. The world's Redeemer shall beckon you to the heavens. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. For him, let there be a room within your heart. Enter in his abode for eternity and never depart. Invite him and he shall come in. There is a room in his palace for every soul that comes in. Witness the moments before the worlds were made. Witness the moments before the foundation of the cosmos was laid. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. Silently enter his heavenly mansions, shining in his glorious light. With joy supreme, witness the glorious sight. No longer stand outside the heavenly gate. Come in, O soul, do not endlessly wait. For you, he will unbar the door. With him, the whole cosmos you can explore. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. He shall silently come and in your poor heart abide. O soul, no longer stand outside. Throughout your presence shall be his light. He shall sanctify your mortal sight. At last shall come the day of reckoning. Darkness shall no more be threatening. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. Hear the angels that are chanting the heavenly strain. He will remove the source of your mortal pain. O soul, step over the line. Enter into the worlds that shine. Your sins are many and your faith is small. Why don't you hear the heavens call? Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. Answer from the heavens shall come quick and clear. Step over the line, O soul, as he is here. O soul, have trust in yourself and be clear. From your soul he will remove every trace of fear. Fear not of your flesh is weak. It is not the darkness that you seek. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. The way into the mortal wilderness you cannot see. From the darkness let your soul flee. Fear not trying even if you sadly fail. In the wilderness of the sea, your boat he shall sail. You cannot go back to the world that is cold. To the darkness let not your heart be sold. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. Over the line you shall hear his sweet refrain. He will help you get over the mortal pain. His image shall be reflected in your heart. Your soul shall become his integral part. He will cleanse your heart from every sin. Soon the golden age shall begin. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. In loving him you shall forget yourself. Useless shall become all your power and pelf. Worship and adore him for his wondrous grace. In his confiding love seek his face. O mortal, trust him with your soul. O guilty, lost and helpless, he will make you whole. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. His voice of mercy the cosmos shall hear. His spirit shall teach you to get rid of your fear. Whosoever shall come, he shall not cast out. Trust him, O soul, without doubt. Faithful is his promise and precious is his word. To cut your mortal cord sharp is his sword. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. Silently pray sitting at his feet. Taste of his divinity, O soul, is how sweet. His kind loving voice calls you to his chest. Let the bird of your soul not fly far away from its nest. Let the dove of your soul rest in his love. O soul, find a sweet refuge in the heavens above. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness. You shall be safe in his bosom of mercy divine. He will give you the joy that forever will shine. You will be filled with the delight by his presence so bright. To you he shall present the heavenly sight. Silently fold your wings on the divine bosom. His grace fills the whole microcosm. Cease from feeding the soul with darkness